Shalom, Israel. Today is here in the U.S. is Sunday, April the 25th, 2021. It is, of course, the traditional day of Shabbat for the Christians around the world. Anyway, since this is Sunday, it means we get two reports for the price of one. That's right, two for some reports. In addition to the daily analysis, we also get the weekly vaccine report. And by the way, I'm sure this is no shock to you by now, but your numbers, your cases and deaths are falling like rocks. So let's take a look, and I think it's pretty obvious once we look at the vaccine report why this actually is. So you can see that Israel has administered a total of 10.3 million doses. Of those 10.3 million doses, 5.37 million have received one dose, and 5 million have received the full dosage. Now, if I recall properly, Israel's population is somewhere between around 12 million. Is that right? Maybe not even that much. So 5 million people have received the full dosage. 62% have received one dose, and 57% have received the full dosage. This is just cumulative total cases and cumulative total deaths. Okay. So do we actually have any environment variables here? Let's just take a look here. So when was the first vaccine administered? So your first vaccination The first reported vaccination was 12/19. 12/19. Okay. Okay. So let's keep that in mind. Let's keep in mind that the okay. So we could say here is we can do a plot. Let's just go with what we got here, okay? Okay. So currently Israel has 837,000 plus cases, 6,350 deaths. They began administering the vaccines somewhere around here. You saw a decline. Now you see, remember, all this increase means is that the difference between cases and deaths are shrinking. Okay, that's all that means. Take a look at this. 70 moving average. As of 421, you were averaging 155 cases for the previous day, for the previous 7 days. Deaths, for the previous 7 days. 2.7 deaths. Okay, let's zoom back out here. So they began administering apparently the first vaccination dose is somewhere back actually over here. Okay, so the question is, when did they reach 50%? When did you reach 50%? That's the question. Okay, let's take a look at this rolled out again. So what we're interested in is the dosage. So somewhere around 317 is when you reach 50% full vaccination ratio. 317. Okay. Okay, so let's come back up here. Okay, well, the idea is trying to figure out exactly when the vaccine really kicked in. So they reached 50% vaccination rate somewhere around here. But you can see this is in this long declining trend. The decline spiked, decline spiked. Now it appears to be a long declining trend in cases. And the same thing with deaths. How much of this can we contribute to the vaccination program? Well, it remains to be seen if this number continues to go down. Okay. Weekly cases, weekly deaths, right? Monthly cases. I mean, April is going to be the lowest number of cases in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 months. All right. Deaths are going to be the lowest number of deaths in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 in 10 months. Okay. It's actually the deaths will be actually lower than it was a year ago at this time. Vaccine or not, I tend to think that definitely a vaccine is really playing a role in that right now. Okay. But anyway, that does conclude the report for the state of Israel, country of Israel today. And we'll be back tomorrow with our regular scheduled programming, our daily reports. Okay. Thanks so much, Israel. Shalom and Mazel Tov. Oh, by the way, be sure to click that subscribe button and share this good news with one other person today. Maybe share it on your Facebook account, okay? Thanks so much, Lucio. We'll catch you tomorrow at the new report.